It's not here. Yeah, I don't see it. Nothing. Spelled it wrong, that's why, dummy. There you go. Left shift and alt. Left shift alt S. Set the location. Thank you. Sorry about setting the stream off. I can't do that yellow border that shows up every once in a while from OBS. I don't know what that shit's about. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. Oh, look at this. Trade goods with other players. When did they start this? Get out. That's pretty cool. See? Economy-based game. There you go. There's my proof right there. They finally added a global market to it. This is why I try to tell everybody, man, don't get mad at me. I didn't make this game. When you play this game on console, you only got a quarter of the game. I'm sorry. That's the truth. Sorry. Here's the invoices to pay people when you go do multiplayer. That's the truth. I don't care if Giants gets mad at me or not. I hope they don't, but it's the truth. I know console was their money cow, but it's the whole reason why I bought a PC. Part of the reason, anyway. Lost in the Mountains. That was the map, Kansas. Lost in the Mountains. You can't buy the whole map. Yeah, we need more mods. 308 ain't enough. More mods. More mods we need. Do I got to turn this on, or is it automatically in there? I'm hoping it's automatically in there. Yep, 308 is not enough mods. No, we need more. More shit for me to scroll through. What do you say? Yeah, I know you can't, because it's a licensing thing, and I explained that to people a long time ago. What they do is, it must be an in-game thing, because I don't see anything to turn on. What they do is, I didn't see it in the list. What was that? Control, shift, and what? Now I forget how to do it. Should have wrote it down like an idiot, and I didn't. Yeah, what they do is, guys, and this is how it works, and you can look it up. Peterbilt will say, we have 6 licenses for video game creators for sale. That's all we're making. That's all you get for now. Whoever wants them, the highest bidder gets them. That's how that shit works. So guess what? When them 6 licenses are sold, until they offer more of them, or somebody goes out of business, or they don't want to do it no more, or they're willing to sell that license, you're SOL. They're lucky they got Mac and Volvo, to be honest with you, for console. All right, hold on. Let me write that down. Let me write it down. You know what I mean? And that's how that works, guys. You can go look it up if you don't believe me. They only produce so many licenses for their stuff. They're lucky, like I said, they're lucky they got Mac and Volvo. Left, alternate, and S. So that's how that works. So don't get mad at Farming Simulator just because they don't have Mac and Peterbilt. Peterbilt and Kenworth. It's because they couldn't get the licensing. And that's because the company said, this is all we're making, and the highest bidder gets them. Believe me, you don't think Farming Simulator would love to have Peterbilt and Kenworth's names all over this game besides Mac? I would bet that they would. I really would bet that they would. Now, what do you got to do? Buy this first? I'm assuming. And then go out and get in it, and then go tell it where you want it. I need more equipment out here. There's not enough. I make Kansas crazy with this. Scrolling through all my shit. All right, left shift. Shift, alternate, and S. Okay, so left. Yeah, it's got to go down to the river. I don't know. I might get a couple more of these and put them the fill silo on. Shift, Alt, and S, huh? Shift, Alt, S. Okay, didn't work. You got to start it, or what's the deal here with this? Or you got to be out of it to do that? Yeah, that's not doing nothing. Shift, Alt, and S ain't doing shit. So it must not be turned on. Go to where I want it. It's supposed to be here. Left shift, left S, and R. It's not doing nothing. Well, if that's the case, it didn't show up then. I have to go look. It's alphabetized, so what's it under? Shop delivery? Right? So it should be down in the S's. If it even went in. And if it's even going to work with all these flipping mods I got in here. Yeah, it's not in here. This is all in alphabetical order. Shop delivery's not in here, guys. I don't see it. Either one, store or shop delivery. Oh, here it is. I got it. Store, okay. Sorry, my bad. All right. We got it now. Thank you. I keep calling it the shop. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Store delivery. I know. I keep calling it the shop. Sorry. Too many years going to the shop to go pick up everything that I need. Sorry. In real life. We used to head back to the shop all the time to go pick up our equipment or whatever. Got shop on the brain. I'm excited for next Friday too. I'm off work too. We're going to be playing the war game. That'll be cool as shit. Okay, now you got to go to the location, which is down here. This is where it's got to go, because here's the tracks for it. All right, what did you say? Left shift, alternate, and R. What do you got to be in it? I don't understand how this works, guys. How come the circle's showing up with the alternate? S just makes me walk. That's all S does. S is just making me walk. That's all it's doing. Yep, that's just making me walk. That's all it's doing. Okay. It's not doing nothing. That's what I did. Left shift, alternate, S. I already bought it. It's already sitting there. Yeah, now she's in the wrong effing spot, and I'm not going to be able to move her over. Okay. So now I got to figure out how to get her in the right spot because she can't turn. All she does is go forward and backwards. All right, thank you. We'll figure it out. I got to figure out the right spot to put her in. How do you reset it? Is that what R does? Well, I just reset the store then like an idiot. Maybe this was a problem too. That's why he took it out. It's still in the wrong spot. Here's that shit. He's got the grounds all effed up here. This don't work, I'm done. I'll bring a crane down here, I don't care. Now it put it the wrong way. You son of a bitch. Never a dull moment with me, man. How many times can we buy the same crane? Nope, it's not going to reach. Need to be out here is where I need to be. That's why. All right. Let's try it. I'm going to be broke just buying this stupid crane. And it's not showing up out here. That orange circle's not showing up out here. Nope. This is probably why he took it off. Probably why he took the overhead crane off, because he was doing what I'm doing right now and couldn't get it put back on the map. At least where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's got to be on the tracks or the crane's not going to reach the water. This is the last time. I'm tired of wasting time. It's 2:45 in the morning. I got no fucking patience for this. Be nice if it turned. And now I can't change the view. Can't change the view. So this is effed. Can't even see what you're doing in it. Change the view is right stick in, ain't it? It's actually too far out. I could put super strength on, yeah. If this doesn't go where I want it, I'll try that. It's not where I want it. Now I gotta go play with this shit. Good idea. Thank you, Common. See, Kansas, why didn't you think of that? You're fired. I can't get it to twist the way I want it to, damn it. It doesn't want to twist. That's because she's cockeyed. Just like its owner. How the hell am I going to get it to twist sideways? Try grabbing it from this way. Welcome to Farming Simulator, everybody. If you play with mods, you're going to spend more hours fixing them and putting them where you want than you are playing. Come on, baby. Twist. Twist. Holy shit, boys. I think I got it. It's not perfect, but you know what? She should still run on the rails. All right. Let's see what we got. Thank you, boys. I appreciate it. That should work, I think. It's a little off, but that's all right. Now I did that again. Still don't know why the view screwed up. I could still use it, though. I don't care. Okay, it's hitting the stops. Good. All right, it's close enough. Yeah, she's on the track. She's only off of it a little bit. That's all right. As long as she still works, I don't give a shit. I'll just leave her in one spot. Just offload the barge and just leave her right here. That's all. Good deal. Thank you, guys. I did press in the right joystick. It's not changing the view, dude. I've been doing that. I keep hitting it. It's not changing. Something else he was probably having problems with. I could still use it like this. It's fine. It'll still work. Let's go get the containers. She is supposed to be here. That's where the crane goes. This is exactly where she's supposed to be, yes. That's why I said, remember when I first started that map, I said, where the F is the crane? Remember when I was bouncing around looking? I said, where's the crane at? Yeah, she's supposed to be there. It's exactly where she's supposed to be. Now look, his hooks ain't there for the tanks. Remember when I first... Oh, no, that was the bins. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to pick them up. I was going to say I was going to try doing it without the bungees, but I'm not even going to try because I'm not going to get frustrated. Not even going to do that to myself. Thank you guys for all the help. I appreciate it. Kansas, you're fired. I'm only kidding. I'm only picking on you, Kansas. Yeah, me and Kansas were talking about the other night, Common. We're both farmed out big time. I've already done enough farming. I did 15 years of farming. I'm tired of farming. Really? Thank you. I appreciate it, Common. I appreciate the help, man. Yeah, I like this little growth crane. I hope it works on the I-beams. Alright, so it's this one that does the strap for that, okay. And then you got to switch back to 1 to get the crane operate, okay. And then 0 to do... Alright, I got it. I think I'm getting the hang of this crane, boys. I do too. This is a new crane. This crane wasn't on here before. This is a newer crane. I know it wasn't. I would have used it. Did that strap? Okay, that strap was showing 0. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to do the original format. Absolutely right, Common. It's the reason why I play it too. I think it's my favorite game too. If I own it on every platform, what do you think? I'd say it's my favorite game too. If I own it on every platform that there is, damn near. The only thing I don't have it for is the Switch and the Nintendo Switch, and what's the other thing? It's the only 2 things I don't have. I got it for the PlayStation, I got it for the Xbox, I got it for PC, got it for the other PC. Yeah, I think I could pretty much say it's my favorite game too. Nope, we got to go across the bridge. That's what I thought. That's why I looked. That was cool that I got to drive the ferry down there. Oh, shit. Now let's hope the crane picks up the containers. I forgot about that. Well, we're going to find out. So I guess there is only one view. I can zoom in and out, but I can't change it. It's all right. I can use it. Screw it. Please, Hook. You gotta love this game. You gotta love this game. Gotta love this game. Doesn't hook. Does it have safety belts? Nope. Oh, there it goes. Had to turn it. Woo! Thank God for that. That's what I thought. I was like, you know what? Let me turn this. Thank God. Okay. It works. Just getting worried there for a minute, boys. No, too fast. What are you doing? It's got to turn. Shit. I got to pull the boat on the other side. Hold on, I better put this right here in case when I get out the container drops. Yeah, boat's got to go on the other side. Oh, shit. We can't put these. Oh, wait, now you got to put that and that and that. No, we got to fill these with diesel. I don't know how I'm going to fill these containers. I hope we can fill them. I don't know how. We're going to have to see. That's right. I can't put these on the boat yet. They got to get filled up. And the refinery ain't got nothing in it. Yeah, we can't put these on the boat yet. Thank God I just thought about that. They got to get filled up with diesel first. Yeah, because the only way that this... Yeah, the only way that this works... Yeah, we got to take diesel out to the platform. Right. We got to take diesel out to the platform to go get crude oil. Yep. So we got to fill these containers. Figure out how to fill with diesel fuel first. Before we can load them. So cool we got to put the crane. Thank you, guys. What's that? Die for laughing for what? You would die. What's that? What'd I miss? If I took it out there and they were empty, I loaded them and took them out there empty, yeah, I'd fucking laugh too. It's been known to happen. Never a dull moment with me, bro. I just hope we could fill them. If I can't fill them, I gotta put them back on the trailer, drive them back up to the gas station and see how to fill them first. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wasn't there a way to buy? I had some kind of mod or something where you could buy the diesel from in the factory. I guess you can't do that, huh? I know we could. I know there used to be a mod where you could just click on that and just buy the diesel. You throw your controller? Oh, if I dropped the tank in the water, yeah, I'd be effing pissed. Oh, I just bumped the crane off the tracks. You gotta be friggin' kidding me. Didn't I, though? You stupid ass. Here we go again. So now I know I gotta be super careful with this. What a dumbass. So dumb. I'll fix it. Is that full? Alright. I'll fix it. What a dummy. That's pretty close. Now I know I got to be super careful with this thing. Can't hit the crane. All this to make glass. And I got the barge the wrong way. The friggin' tower's in the way. Watch the whole thing because of the weight, and it's not really there. Watch the whole thing just fall into the river because of the weight. Oh, I almost did it. Did you see it pop up? Now, here's the bitch to this, too. There's a certain way that these tanks got to go, I think. I'm trying to remember. Like the way that they have to face. Don't try this at home, boys and girls. It might not work. Come on, just got to stay strapped down. throne controller throne. And there it is. You have to strap. See these two ports? I think they have to be facing the back. Have to be facing the gate. Yeah, there's a certain spot they got to sit in. If you don't put them in you don't put it in the right spot, it's not going to work. I remember that because I remember this was a pain in the asshole. I don't know why it's not saying strap it unless it's facing the wrong way. It's just starting to get on my effing nerves. I knew that. I might have to spin it. It might be facing the wrong way. That's why it's telling me. It's not telling me to lock it in. It's one thing you got to say, boys. I got some patience. I really think it's supposed to be the other way with the ports out. I really do. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Yeah, pointing out of each gate. Yes. This is a pain in my ass about now. Throw object. Yeah, I'm getting ready to throw object. What did that just say? That's what I want to see. Start overloading diesel now. And the effing crane moved again. I'm getting tired of this. I really am. This is getting old, man. All you gotta do is secure the damn thing, and it's not letting me secure it. And I don't know why. I got the pipes facing out the ass end. It's not even giving me the option to do it. You know what? We're going down the river with them out secured. I don't care. Done. If they go in to drink, who gives a shit? I'm done. I tried. I'm done. I gave it my best. Wasted too much time. I guess it was too hard to make a ferry that had tanks on it and make a ferry that had material containers on it. I guess that was too hard to do. And put this damn thing in here so it doesn't move. Now watch, I'm going to get over there and I'm not going to be able to unload it because it's not locked in. Then I'm really going to effing scream. I Can't wait. Friday can't get here fast enough. That would be cool. The crane, the tanks, and the boat all goes in the river. All in one shot. Take them all out. Problems will be over. It's backwards. I guess it was too hard to paint yellow marks where the tank's got to go too. That's you smooth cruising. No, I don't give a shit. We're going. Bye. I tried getting them to be secured. Oh well. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's what I would be doing too if I could. I can't do it right now. I just thought about it. It's not going to let me unload these containers. I know it's not. Because it's not locked into the boat. Welcome to Fireside's Nightmare. It's not locked into the boat. And what's funny is, and you can ask Kansas Common, I locked them in when they were sitting at the shop. Remember Kansas? So how you gonna unload them now? There it is. Now I'm in the stupid water again. Close cover. Oh, that thing. 18,000. All right. So how are you gonna unload the diesel, boys? So I said, if it's not locked in the boat, it's not going to work. Badass. Yep. This is what I thought. Getting ready to throw it right in the river. I'm really close to throwing it right in the river. It's got to be hooked to the boat. If it's not hooked to the boat, it will not work. You know what? Now that I think about it, these containers are messing up because the lifting points weren't on them when we bought them. Remember? The hooks weren't on them. The lifting hooks weren't on them. And I'll bet that's got something to do with this. Why I can't latch it down. Yep. Yep. Guaranteed. Actually, no, they shouldn't have lifting hooks. Only the bins have the lifting hooks because these got the hooks built in. That's right. That's right. I know that they have to be perfectly where they go. I do remember that. Why he made this way, I have no idea. That's the way he made it. I'm pretty sure it has to be sitting as close to over top of this and as close to centered as you can, if I remember right. What'd you say? Oh, well, you gotta have patience, man. Just be glad I got patience. Because if not, this boat and all this shit would be in the damn water already. You know what? I just thought about something. I just figured it out, I think. Now it's not putting the hook back up top. Let's see something. Right now I'm on the stands. swear to God, I fall in the water one more time, I'm going to effing scream. I got one way and one the other way on purpose because I want to see. All you got to do is strap it to the boat. If we can strap it to the boat, it'll work. Sorry, guys, everybody watching this, I'm sorry. This is so effing stupid, it's not even... Oh, there's only one thing left to try. Open the flaps, open the gates, and then see if I can secure them. First off, I can't see. That's the first problem. See the tanks moving when I do the gates? I'm done. I tried. Fucking moron. Really? So I'm not the only one? Well, this is screwed. No, I'm done fucking with it. I've had enough. Wasted enough time. Look, now the bucket's off of this. Look, where's the clamshell? know what? Maybe it's a good thing I'm not going to be able to play this for 3 days. When I work my 12s, I won't be back on till Thursday. Might even make it Friday. Because I got to work 6 at night till 6 in the morning. I won't be back on till Thursday or Friday. Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, I go to work 12-hour shifts. I'm just going to come home at 6 a.m. and go to sleep. I'm really fucking disgusted right now. I'm slowly getting convinced that Farming Simulator is just for farming. And that's it. That's all they care about that works. Truth be told, that's what it's supposed to be anyway. So for assholes like me trying to do this kind of shit on a farming game, shame on me. This is what I get. Shame on me. To think that a farming game would be able to do something different but farming. Shame on me. I don't know what I was thinking. 21 years and we're still right where we were. I gotta go the other way, kick gas. I was a fool to think that it would be any better. That's my stupidity. The only thing I just thought of is I think there's an oil well on here, and I don't have to use that boat. I don't know if he took it off. I just thought about it. There should be a crude oil production place on this map too. Unless he took it off of here. Where I don't have to use the boat because of that bullshit right there. I just remembered. Okay, we can get it here. So we don't have to use the stupid fucking boat. This metal plate we should be able to pick up. I don't know. It's not saying it's mine, so it's probably fake. We get crude oil right here. I don't have to deal with the boat and the ferry and all the bullshit. We could get it right here. As long as this is working. I don't know if it is. Sounds like it is. I just thought about it. Because I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I know I went through this before. I know I got that fuel plant to work before. How the hell did I get the fuel plant to work before if I had problems with the boat? And then I started thinking, you know what? I thought there was a crude oil production spot. They're not going to, Common. They're not going to. And you know what the sad part about that is? That's what I was telling Kansas earlier. This game, because they're not going to, it's going to slowly die out. Because people are going to get tired of doing the same old shit. Kansas is a prime example of it. I'm a prime example of it. You're a prime example of it. If you don't give people more options to do stuff on your game, you're done. Why do you think Nanis, MCE, FS Minor, why do you think that they took the Terraform, which originally started on this game? They took this right here, this landscaping tool, and they came up with the idea to be able to use machines to do exactly what everything in this landscaping tool does. If I go get in my Terraform machine, it'll raise and lower, it'll level, it won't raise, it'll lower, it'll level, it'll soften, and it doesn't slope. But it does 3 out of the 5 functions. Why do you think they did that? To give people more options that the normal terraforming won't do or not do. It makes it easier to do. It's the whole reason why Miner and all them did that. And I got the feeling, I don't know, because I don't know him personally. Nah, I'm not going to say that. Whatever. All I know is Miner is starting to experiment with the Terraform with other games. That's all I'm going to say. Starting to get glitchy. Sorry for freaking out, guys. It's been 21 years, man. 21 years. This game should be like Diablo. 21 years later, I am sorry. This game should be like Diablo. Diablo is rock solid. From its gameplay, I've said this many times on my video. From its gameplay, to its multiplayer, to its mods, to its functions, I cannot find not one damn problem with Diablo. Any of them. Not one. And if I remember right, that game ain't been around half as long as this has. Yep, I think I'm going to be, after this weekend, we ain't going to be playing this, guys. So if you want to come back and watch me, you can come back and watch me. I appreciate yous. I love yous. I appreciate the company, the comments, everything. I really do. I enjoy you guys being here with me. But we won't be playing this. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be playing this. So if this is what you want to see, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm not going to be playing it. I'm tired of it. There's a gate that you can open somewhere, I think. This is a pipeline. We can dig and put pipeline in if we want to later on. See what he did? He started, this is what MCE was starting to do. So if you guys wanted to put like a gas pipeline in or like an oil production line in and go all the way down, if you look, he started this as an idea for everybody to do. I think there's an end spot up there. And if you go look at the map, you can actually take this, and if you draw a straight line, you can go take this and terraform and dig right to the factories. He was making it like a job to do. So you can pipe your gas and stuff right to the factories, because here's all the main factories right here. Which I think is a pretty cool idea. Used to be able to open this gate right here. Alright, so this is where we got to go get the oil. So now we got to go take... I wanted to come make sure that gate's still open and I can get in there. So let's go take my diesel fuel down to my rock guys so they can keep mining. Yep, I think I'm going to take a break from this, guys. Can't do it anymore. Maybe Thursday, what we'll do, we'll play. I'll play my fishing game. That's all. I'll go play Fishing Planet. That's free. And that's another game I play a lot of. Matter of fact, I have that on more platforms than anything, because I even have it on my phone. Because I play it at work sometimes if I'm slow. If I got like 1 or 2 hour runs where there's nothing in between changing spools and stuff like that and everything's running good, I'll get on my phone and play my fishing game. Fishing Planet is exactly like the game is on the consoles and the PC on the phone. Exactly like it. Just a smaller version. So maybe we'll do that Thursday. And then Friday we're going to go do the horse shit. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday you will not see me. I doubt it. Because like I said, I got to work 6 at night till 6 in the morning, 12-hour shift straight through. So I will not be around. I'll be coming home and sleeping. But then I'm off for 4 days, so... Yeah, I think it's time to hang this up for a while. One rule of thumb that I have, everybody, and you're going to find this out with me. If I'm not having fun, there's no sense in doing it. That's how I roll. If I'm not having fun at something, I will not do it. I won't waste my time. That's just how I am and how I roll. Alright, she's making rocks again. Cool. At least he left this production here, and this worked pretty good. I gotta make him get some of these out of here. Sorry for freaking out, guys. I apologize. I think I'm more disappointed than I am pissed off. It's a shame he couldn't get this map to work. It's a really cool game, really cool map. I enjoyed it. I've played this map for years, since he first came out with it. He tried to convert it, it just wouldn't work for him. And like I said, this is the last update. He's not doing nothing with this map. He's abandoning it. I guess just the graphics and all the shit is just so outdated. He can't convert it to 22, I guess. I guess that's what he was going through with it. It's a shame. Yeah, probably. That's probably why North Modding did start their own game. And you're going to see that's why I'm saying that's probably why Miner is starting to mess with other games now. And if he abandons doing shit for this game, well, they got nobody to blame. Because I'm going to tell you now, Miner starts getting into doing that demolition game and that other game that's kind of like on these lines, because he started doing stuff with the demolition game. And I think he started doing shit with Construction Simulator. And I'm going to tell you something. If that's the case and that's the direction he's heading, they're gonna end up liking what he does with the terraforming shit. They're gonna make him sign a contract, and then Farming Simulator is really gonna be screwed. And you know how you'll tell if that happens? If all the shit for FS disappears. That's how you'll know. If you get on Miner's site and there's nothing there for this game anymore, that's how you'll know. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen. I don't know the man. He's from overseas. I have no idea. But I know he's been making shit for 2 other games because it's on his website. He's got videos doing it, where he's made different machines for him. So, we'll see. And like I said, at the end of the day, you ain't got nobody to blame but themselves for that shit. I mean, I understand they've milked this farming cow for 20 years making money off of it. I get it. Holy shit, we ran through that diesel already? If you don't give the people something else to do, man, they're going to get bored. And you know what boredom leads to? It leads to them going and playing other games. That's where that leads to. Prime example. Kansas is playing Truck Simulator. Common's playing Truck Simulator. That means if you boys are doing it and you're diehards like I am to this game, I'm getting ready to go play something else. What the hell do you think everybody else is doing? We're not the only ones. I can tell you that shit right now. Hell, I'm to the point I'm ready to start making my own maps for this game. But I don't know. If I like the without ore game or whatever hell it's called, running out of ore, whatever the hell it's called, I might just make maps for that. Listen, man, I know a little bit of something about gaming, okay? I've been doing this shit way before PCs were around, consoles were around. PCs weren't even really PCs. I had the first ones that came out when I was a kid. You put a cassette tape in to load the deck. There ain't many to load the game. There ain't many people that could say that they remember that. Okay? So, if an old head like me is sitting here telling you going to be 53 years old, if you don't give the people that are your fan base, that love you, that are paying your paychecks, that are putting a roof over your head, putting your kids through college, that you got to give the fan base something else to do, shame on you. That's all I can say. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. So, what I think that MCE did when he did this to put the pipeline in here. See how it connects? He's got it so it would connect over here to the tanks. So you can actually make it look like you can't do nothing with this, but you can dig this up and put the pipe in the ground. Almost like Construction Simulator. I'm pretty sure you can lift this pipe in there. I don't remember if it's this or you just buy FS Miners pipe and put it in here. I don't remember if this, I don't think this moves. So, This is one thing that he was adding to this game so he could do like pipe works and shit. Yeah, that's right. They are already gone. Right. And guess where they went? Without Ore, Construction Simulator, any game that's just like what I'm doing right now. That's exactly where they went. And I'm going to be honest, and I don't want people to get mad at me for saying this, but the generations after 1990, it's, how do I put this without offending anybody? All the kids that were born after 1990 have no idea about some shit and look for the easier way to do things, which there's nothing wrong with that. But what I mean by that statement is they're not, I don't know how to put this without pissing people off. They would basically like not do what I'm doing now. They would want it scripted. Like Construction Simulator is. Go pick up this, bring it back, put it here, done. See, I'm not that guy. I like Construction Simulator. I have them all. I've played them since they first came out beta PC on Steam. I don't like that. I want to be able to do and build what I want to do. That's what that game's missing. Construction Simulator, I'm going to tell you right now, if they ever make that so you can open, now listen to what I'm going to say. If they ever make that game open world where you can build anywhere, there'll be nothing that can touch it. And what I mean by that, let me explain. That you can go to Material Place, go buy the materials, buy a blueprint to build, say, a 2-story house. Go around, buy the property. This is my idea. I own this idea. Go anywhere on the map, buy the property, and set up a square to where to dig the foundation and then build that house and then sell it. And then have like an auction to sell it. If Construction Simulator would come up with something like that, where it's open world to go build anywhere, there'd be nothing on the market that could touch it. Nothing. Nothing. Yep. Nothing. If Construction Simulator would take that next step, okay, they're already there. If they would take that next step of not just open world, but build open world, there'll be nothing that can touch it. And they'll make millions. Millions. Because I'm going to tell you now, there ain't no game out there today that can do that. The only game that's out there today that you can do that and build anywhere, off the top of my head, Ark is one of them, with the dinosaurs. But the only bad thing about Ark is there's no way to dig and shit like that or alter the terrain. See, I'm not going to give my ideas away, but I'm going to give you a little clue on my ideas and tell me what you think. I want to come up with a game that combines Construction Simulator, Ark, this, and what the hell was the other one? Like the old Railroad Tycoon with the trains, the way that you could buy and sell materials. I want to build a game that combines all of them in one game. Think about what I'm telling you. and then be able to terraform on the top of all that. It's quicker to go the other way. Think about what an awesome game that would be, people. Build what you want, where you want, be able to sell it, be able to terraform, have the economy system in the open market like you do on this, all mixed up into one game. I got the ideas in my head how to do it. I just need somebody to recognize it and help me fund it. Because I guarantee it will make millions. Because guess what? There ain't shit out here that's going to touch it. Nothing. Nothing's going to touch it. They'll scratch their heads trying to figure out how to touch it. And I'll guarantee the people that plays all them games I just mentioned, they would love it. Take the technology, and then here, I'll throw something else in the mix to make it even more wanting to buy. All the physics from Mud Runner and Snow Runner. Not all over the place like they are, where it takes you 5 hours to drive everywhere, which is why I don't play that anymore. But just in certain spots. And then make it a mode where you can turn that on and off if you want to. All of it. Make it all optional. Take 6 games and roll them into one. I gotta go get smokes. That's my last one. I just need somebody to back me financially, and I need a developer to help me develop it. And I know one damn thing, I'm putting a patent on it too. And any of these platforms want it, it's going to cost money. And I mean money. Because I know I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer for the last 30 years of my life. I know if I can come up with a game like that, you're going to pay me. You are going to pay me. Yep. Snow Runner, I've played that since it first came out. That was called Spin Tires on PC Beta. I can take a picture and show you. It's on my other PC. Before it was Mud Runner and Snow Runner, it was called Spin Tires. This old man knows a little something about a little something, guys. Notice one thing, there's no cars. The traffic finally turned off. I guess the AI realized I wasn't hiring them. They moved to another town. This map's still got problems, but you know what? At least it's playable. So at least I could say for other ones. Factory still works. The mine still works. Sell points still work. Bridges don't disappear. Not one, but 2 bridges. So let's see. I lost 4 bridges total and 2 shipping containers. Evergreen. Kansas is a witness to that. 4 bridges, 2 shipping containers, because you can't buy the river. And I bought both sides of the land across the river. Kansas was right there, watched me do all of it. Set the bridges, stone them in, make them all nice, go to play the next day, gone. Would be there, they would be there after I saved and quit, because there was a couple times I had to restart it and they were there. I go back the next day, gone. Ask Kansas. Kansas will tell you. He watched me do it. Gone like somebody came and stole him in the night. I appreciate all you guys and your support and follows and likes and subscribes. Thank you. Much love, man. Thank you for showing me the love. I appreciate it. Sorry if I get cursing once in a while. I try not to let it happen. Try to be respectful. I'm sorry. And this map was just the perfect size too, man. It wasn't too big and it wasn't too small. Just far enough to drive where you'd be like, man. Well, I don't mean to, because I know YouTube frowns on that shit. So at least we got the ore game coming, truck simulator game coming. Got some different stuff to do. And maybe I can enjoy myself. Got to give that time to make diesel fuel. Diesel fuel and the propane. Then we can get back to digging some more sand. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Carson makes you feel at home. Oh my God. Love you guys. Well, like I said, YouTube kind of frowns on it. I'm sure I'll be getting a warning about it. You know, it's a good map too that I really liked. It's just too damn big. I can't do the driving. And he's got a couple of screwed up bridges on that map too. The Yukon. The Yukon's a really good map. It's just, it's too big, man. It's a lot of driving. It took me over an hour and a half real life time just moving the equipment out to get started. It's huge. I think that's like a 16 times map, man. It's just unbelievably huge. And the two bridges that he's got crossing the river, he needs to fix them. They're bad. You can't get a low bed across them. They bottom out. You might be able to with the Winter Wolf. I didn't try it because at the time when the Yukon came out, I didn't even know about the Winter Wolf. But if you got a normal truck and a normal low bed, nope, you're not getting across his bridges. I was pissed. And the bridges are halfway across the map. Because what he did was the shop to buy your equipment. I mean, I didn't know about this mod, about taking it to your, delivering it wherever the hell you want to. The shop is all the way down in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, almost at the bottom. And then all the mining facilities are at the top left and in the middle. So they're either halfway or 3/4 across the map. And that map is effing huge. It's a great map. I just won't play it. It's too much driving. It really is. I don't care. I even put trucks on there that did 126 miles an hour. It's still too much driving. Yep, like McDonald orchards. Yep, they're bad. Yep. You got to have a high sitting trailer, and I'm sorry, these big machines, how you putting them on a high sitting trailer? You're not. You saw the trailers that I got here to be able to move it. They only go up, what, maybe a foot and a half off the ground? The low boys are 6 to 8 inches in real life. A normal low boy trailer only sits 8 inches off the ground, 8 to 10 inches off the ground. That's it. Maybe a foot. I mean, you can adjust that, but the SN you can't adjust. You can adjust the height a little bit on the SN, but not much because of the airbags. But you got to be careful playing with the airbags on the SN and them too, depending on how much weight you're putting on. Because you go to load a 100,000 pound machine on, and you got the airbags up, you'll blow them out. They're not going to support it. That's why it's got airbags and leaf springs. Yeah, the suspension on the Etnire's no shit. I mean, you can put some air in them, but you can't do, I think it was like 25 pounds. They hold like 100, I think. They hold what the truck will do, like 120. But you can't have them all the way up when you're loading real big, heavy shit. Or driving it. Because you hit a bump, you'll blow them out. I don't even think it'll lift the weight. I don't remember. It's too many years ago. I just know you can't drive with them fully loaded like that. Because the Etnire's she's got pressure gauges in the ass end of her, because the air runs down the I-beam all the way back to the back suspension, and there's 2 or 3 adjustment valves there that you can adjust how much pressure goes into the bags. And I remember my boss always telling me, don't play with them. Don't play with the adjustments, leave them where they are. Oh, shit. What do you mean, no? I forgot to turn it on. Are you kidding? You dumbass. I forgot to turn it on. That's alright. It's making it. Alright, she's making it now. Alright, we'll make it diesel, tar, and propane. Good shit. Let's go get a couple more loads. Yep, so what's tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow's Sunday. So, Sunday, Monday, probably the last 2 days you see me playing this. Maybe not even tomorrow. I might play Fishing Planet tomorrow. We might go fishing tomorrow. If you guys want to watch that, you do. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I'm taking a break from this. I'm telling you that right now. Tonight's it for this for a while. See how I feel. If I feel like playing this, I will. If I don't, I'm going fishing. And if I play this, I'm just going to play this map and keep going with this. We'll see what I feel like doing. But I can tell you, come next Friday, I will not be playing this. That's a promise. Unless something happens. How to sink that effing boat. You know what? That's what I wanted to do. I want to bring that stretch excavator down here. She's sitting on the trailer. Got to bring a truck down here. I got shit all over the place. It's all William's fault. Right, Kansas? Everything that happens and goes wrong is William's fault, right? Isn't that what we decided? I want to come get that machine right there. You guys still there? Everybody go to bed on me? Yep, it's all on William. Yeah, I'm blaming him for all this shit. Every bit of it. You ever notice that? Kansas, every time he goes to bed, all hell breaks loose, what I'm doing. Notice that? Never happens when he's here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go get smokes here in a minute. I kind of want to wait because they'll have breakfast sandwiches out at 5:30. They should. Yep, it's all Williams' fault. Yep, I don't know. We might do some fishing tomorrow. We'll see. I'll either be playing this or fishing, one of the two. We'll see what I feel like. So I'm pretty aggravated at this game right now. Would a machine do slide? No. This is one of them funky trailers with all the damn wheels on it. Overseas trailers. That's what's making me slide, because them wheels are down. It's messing with the truck. The truck ain't got the weight on it. I think that puts it on the ground, don't it? I don't know. Maybe I had it down low. I did that the other night too. No, it looks like it's on the ground. I don't care. It's moving. Yeah, it's his fault, 100%. All right, Common. Well, I appreciate you being here, man, when you go. Thank you, bro. I get some time, I'll go check out your vids you got on there. Gotta watch turning, man. All the weight's on the trailer, not on the truck. It's making the ASN slide. Just basically pulling a kitty cart. Alright, go. You're getting off here. You have to hoof it, because I'm not going to be screwing around down there with this trailer. Or any trailer for that matters. Yep, that was on the ground. You gotta go the other way. Pretty cool trailer. I can dig it. Too many wheels for me, but I can dig it. Get her done. That was one of the other things too. This is probably one of the hardest games known to man to multiplayer. And I know everybody will agree with me with that. Because that other machine can't terraform those, right? What was that other shit we were making? Sand, right? I'm gonna go pee. I think it was just sand, I think, with that other machine, right? Nope, that says something different. Come on. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Oh shit, it switched. Son of a bitch. Yep, because we turned the game off or whatever. Let me go pee. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, let's go see what we need at that factory. Another half hour I can go get smokes, get a breakfast sandwich. I want to dig a ledge to get down. Because there's no way down. Alright, we can go check the factories. Where's the one making the sand? That's it right there, right? River sand. That's what we need. Yep, we need river sand. Okay. Now I know. I don't think there's any way to get to these ledges. Not that I see. And I know there's no way to walk over there. They never finished it. He never finished it. I was going to make a little ramp down here. Could make it over there. I don't want to make it over there. It's going to screw up the main ramp. I got a road above me over there too. Yeah, make a step down, and then over there make a step down. Okay, let's go over here. I'm trying to think how they really do it in a quarry. So we want to dig all this out and make like a step down. Yeah, because you see straight ahead, there's no road. Step down on this side and then a step up on that side. Why is that bucket taking forever to empty? Yeah, so we'll see if we're playing this tomorrow. I don't know. If I'm here doing this, maybe. We'll see. If I get bored with it, we'll be fishing. What is wrong with this thing? First off, take the bucket cushion off, then that way I don't have a problem. Gotta make this road wider. Yeah, that edge gotta go. All right, you guys. Have a good night. I'm going to call it. I'll talk to you later. Thank you to everybody. Much love. Kansas, I'll holler at you later. Common, I'll holler at you later. I'm going to go. I'm getting tired, getting a headache. Good night to everybody.